Good morning, everybody. It's Mason Roach here, owner of Mason Sonar Service. As you can tell, I'm in a hoodie, finally. It's been a long summer here working in the heat. Just finished up this beautiful Skeeter bay boat. I'm gonna flip this camera around and give you guys a walkthrough. All right, guys, so let's start here in the console. As you can see, we installed a new exterior plug. This is a dual plug from NOCO, which you will see why we did that when we open up this hatch. We have two chargers. We have a NOCO 2-bank and a 36-volt charger. We went full lithium on this boat. We'll also have some clean switches over here. This is just his main boat power. Once he turns that on, obviously everything here on the dash will work. Got his courtesy lights showing you there. That way he can just easily access that without having to take off his plate. I have a 30-amp breaker on this side, which is just for his electronics. We did a sweet setup here at the bow that we will walk you through here in just a second. When you open up this compartment here, take this lid out. We got a 36-volt lithium, 100-amp-hour lithium, and then a starting battery. He's running a Yamaha, so this really is probably the best setup he can have. Don't really love running Yamahas with a lithium battery, as they do not recommend it. So as you can see here, this turned out real nice and clean. We're gonna shut this hatch and jump to the front. So here's where the magic happens. Got the Crappie set up. We got the pole mount, active target. We have his box mounted up in here. Nice, neat, and away, good and secured. And we went with a Millennium Marine mount. This thing is so clean. We got a Lowrance 12-inch Pro. We can easily adjust this thing left and right, fold it down, get it completely out of the way so he can still use his compartment where his anchor is at. We also added this sleeve. This whole thing was deteriorating. It looked really bad. So we got this brand new cover on it. That way he doesn't have to see that anymore. Since all turned out really clean, guys, give me a shout, 936-444-5849. We can get your boat professionally rigged. All right, guys, so before we end the video, something I get to do every now and then is get out on the water with customers, depending on the shop schedule, of course, and check everything out. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you how we keep this thing stowed, because the guy that works with me had a really good idea so that the poles aren't sliding around or anything. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. A little bit of sea deck padding there. 2 straps, good to go. We ran to the power lines here on Lake Conroe and checked this thing out. Looks super clear. Could see fish's tail literally just wagging, you know, how they do that on live scope and active target. So install looks awesome. Everything's really good and secure whenever we're running down the lake. So super happy with it, guys. So give me a shout, 936-444-5849. We'll get out on the water. We can do some sonar training. We have the shop where we do installs or SD cards. We offer a lot of different stuff, guys. So give me a shout. Thank you.